Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to the fifth single from Madonna's debut album titled Holiday. Now, I think that I reacted to this one by request, and it was on the American Bandstand where she performed. I think she was by herself. I'm not sure. But it was on New Year's Eve, and Dick Clark asked her what her dream was, what her New Year's resolution was for the following year, and she said was to rule the world. And guess what? 2026, and Madonna is still ruling the world. Best-selling female artist. Every time you turn around, she does a commercial for Dolce & Gabbana. It's 1 minute and a half long. It turns out to be a phenomenal song, originally from an Italian singer from, I think they said 60s, 70s or something like that, but she's very famous in Italy, but she sings on the commercial with her. But it supposedly it landed on the streaming devices and went way up there. So that was my first, I think, yeah, I reacted to that one a couple months ago maybe. But this one is from the album. It is 6 minutes and 10 minutes long, which I think that I don't know if she wrote this song before American Bandstand, or she knew it was going to be a dance song, so she made it long. I don't know. We'll get into that. I usually take a minute and go in and see if it charted, where it went. Just a few tidbits about it. And see, I remember this song. They used to play it at the club every night. It was the only way to get people on the floor. You know, I feel that this song could be written about me. Because I really haven't had a holiday. I mean an actual holiday. I'm not talking about a 1 or 2 day getaway at a campground or, you know, a trip to a zoo or something like that. But an actual vacation to forget about all the things in life that bring you down and make you feel bad, but just take that time away to relax and celebrate and do things like that. I really can't remember. I became fully disabled in 2018, and I can honestly say COVID hit in 2020. My last vacation was probably about at least 12, 13 years where me and my husband actually got to take a vacation. But the pandemic, put a tamper on that because I had saved up a bunch of money and we were going to do that. So that put a hinder on that. So yeah, it's been so long, and being housebound means I can't hardly leave the house. I can't drive. I had to sell my Jeep Wrangler. Had a beautiful 2-door soft top Jeep Wrangler, candy apple red, and basically my house is my prison. So I can understand what she talks about, needing a holiday. Love this part.
Come on, let's celebrate.
Bring it down.
We have got to get together. Holiday. Celebrate. Holiday. Celebrate. We took a holiday. Oh yeah. Took some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Just one day out of life. Holiday. It would be so nice. Holiday. Ooh yeah. Celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Holiday. Just one day out of life. Celebrate. It would be so nice. Holiday. Celebration. Come together in every nation. Holiday. Celebration. Come together in every nation.
I will have to say that I've seen every one of her concerts. The last one I went to was a Celebration concert, and it was only because it was a week after my birthday in November of 2022, the week of Thanksgiving, that I had been experiencing GERD, acid reflux, severely, where I was literally waking up choking on acid at night, and it would cause your chest to hurt. And I had gone through all the procedures and was I was 3 days away from going in and having it all, the operation done and everything. And I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I had severe chest pains and thought it was GERD. And I remember walking around for about 10 minutes, trying to maybe walk it off or something. That's what they tell you in the military, just walk it off, walk it off. But my husband woke up and he noticed that I was slurring and everything, so he rushed me to the hospital. And that's when the cardiologist came in and said that I had a 98% blockage and I just had a massive heart attack. And they didn't think I was going to live. But I did survive that. And I think it was a few months later that Madonna announced that she was going to be going on the Celebration World Tour. So my husband surprised me and he did a refinance on the house. And it was either $8,000 or $9,000, but he got us right up front seats to her concert. But it was hard for me to enjoy it because I had nitroglycerin in my pocket I had to carry around with me, because they always say if you have a massive heart attack, you're going to have another one. So when she stepped out on stage and she started doing Nothing Really Matters, I was doing everything I could to just be complete, to just calm down and not go crazy, because I thought that if I really let myself go crazy 6 feet away from Madonna, that I thought I would literally have another fucking heart attack. And it scared me so bad. But the cool thing about it is, after she finished a couple of sets on there, she went to walk down the walkway, which was about another 6 feet to my left. And I just got the courage to yell to her. I'm like, I love you, Madonna. And she looked at me and she smiled and winked and blew me a kiss. But my husband couldn't get it on the phone in time. But that made it all the worthwhile. And I just remember that Holiday, she's almost done it in every concert as a encore or a towards the end of the concert to get people up and riled up right before they have to go to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, well, hell, if I knew there was only a few minutes left, I would have just saved that little thing for the end, but you probably would have cut it off by then. Originally intended for Pure Energy, the demo was rejected by their label and later offered to other artists before Bennett's, Jelly Bean Bennett's, brought it to Madonna, who was seeking an additional song for her album. Okay. Recording took place at Sigma Sound Studios in New York City with minor modifications to the original demo, including a piano solo, that's the little thing towards the end, by Fred Zarr. Released by Sire Records on September 7th, 1983 as the album's third single. I thought we were going in order on this thing. This playlist must be off. As a double A side with Lucky Star, before being promoted on its own. It is a dance pop and pop disco track built around the upbeat instrumentation, including guitars, electric claps, cowbells, and synthesized strings. It celebrates the universal desire to take a break from everyday life. God, people, I need that. The single received positive reviews from critics who singled out its uplifting energy and catchiness. Commercially, it marketed her breakthrough in the United States, reaching number 16 on the Billboard 100 and topping the dance club charts at number 1. It also became a top 10 hit in several countries and charted multiple times in the United Kingdom, peaking in the top 5 during 1985 and 1991 re-releases. Although no official music video was produced, Madonna promoted Holiday through nightclub performances and television appearances. Most recently, the Celebration Tour from 2023 to 2024. It has since been covered and sampled by various artists. Okay. Trying to think. Yeah. This was probably her biggest one off the album. Reached number 1 on the U.S. dance club charts, the UK dance charts, number 2 on the Ireland Billboard charts, number 4 on Australia, number 6 on the UK singles, number 9 in West Germany, number 7 in the Netherlands and New Zealand, number 14 on the Hot European 100 charts, number 6 in Belgium, number 2 in Ireland, 16 on the US Billboard Hot 100s, 25. What does that say? It reached number 25 on the U.S. Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs Billboards. So it crossed over to R&B and Hip Hop. Number 12 on U.S. Cashbox Top 100 and USCHR and Pop Charts, Radio and Records. Wow. So I guess that solidified her. Damn. She had very massive appeal. In the United States alone, 260,000 copies were sold. 200,000 in France. In Europe alone, 1,500,000 copies of Holiday were sold. 10,000 South Africa, 15,000 New Zealand. Wow. That's an incredible feat. Anyways, I didn't want that one. This was the one I was doing. Anyways, that was Holiday by Madonna from her debut album. I hope that you enjoyed that reaction. Let me know what you think. And from the US to wherever you are in the world, I love you. And I'll see you on the next video reaction. Thank you.